tickets that bit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today. A lovely day at St Mary's Stadium, home of the biggest football club on the south coast, might I add. And live and exclusive on DAZN around the world on June the 20th sees Ryan Garner get that opportunity to fight. He's thought about it and spoke about it for so long. Frank Warren has promised it, and June the 20th he gets that opportunity. Michael Lone Wolf Magnesi is the opponent. Lone Wolf, the fitting nickname come fight night, as he will be in front of those hostile fans at St Mary's Stadium. The co-main event is a cracker, by the way. This could be billed as a double header. Queensberry Promotions light heavyweight division delivers again. Louis Edmonson, Southampton's own, in this very stadium against Lyndon Arthur. Now, tickets went on pre-sale today at 12 o'clock, and on Friday they go live 12 o'clock on general sale. The demand is massive. Don't miss out. Get yourself down there. Let's get into the press conference. Mr. Lyndon Arthur, lapping up the sun. Turn up whenever you want, mate.
Don't do that.
That was the trains, I believe. Don't worry. Talk to us about this fight. It's a great one. When we saw it announced, it could be a main event in itself. That's why I said you could build this as a double header. Louis Edmondson's the man in front of you. Yeah. Why did you take it?
It's a good fight. It's a good fight, innit? You don't think?
I like it.
It's a good fight, exactly.
Good fight.
And, you know, I've just come off a win, Brad Ray. He's fighting Liam Cameron, and this was the next fight I got offered to me, so I'm happy to take it. I'm happy to be in big fights. That's all I want to be in now, so.
Talk to me a little bit about that Brad Ray fight. Obviously, no stranger to the big.
Yeah, we had a bit of a scare in a second.
Good fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight, but you know, I got back up and I come through and I won, and that's why we're here today.
What do you make of Louis? What you've seen of him so far?
Louis
fight.
All right, man. There'll be no animosity. You know, we're not. I'm not saying we're friends, but we're friends in boxing, kind of thing. And there'll be no animosity, and we'll probably make a good fight. I believe so. He's a good fighter. I'm a good fighter. I'm excited. Another stadium fight. It's not Tottenham, but you know, Southampton will do.
I love Southampton, but you can't be that's bigger for me.
No offence.
Louis,
no
let's bring
offence.
you in. You said to me when I interviewed you just there that you've kind of been calling for the big opportunities. You don't want easy touches. There was a period where you couldn't get the names that you were calling for. A loss last time round. You believe that your hand should have been raised. You wanted Lyndon Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, as you said there, mutual respect. I want to be in the biggest fights possible, and again, yeah, that was the name that was there, so yeah, we took it straight away, and we want to be in big fights, same way. We don't want no easy touches, so yeah, we're here.
Same as Lyndon last time round, you were in a great fight, your hand wasn't raised, you believe you won, you didn't get the rematch, you called for it, but that would have been a real learning fight. Along with that, your stock was raised, people didn't think you were quite ready. You believe that sets you up for this time?
Yeah, I mean, I've had back-to-back good fights now, and I think it's put us in good stead for these big fights and these big moments. So, yeah, we're ready.
Why did you call for Lyndon?
That was a fight that was offered, and yeah, we took it.
He says no love lost between the pair of you, but obviously when you get in the ring, we expect a good fight. The light heavyweight division, an exciting one, both domestically and on the world level. You know that a win obviously puts you onto some big things and a real big name to have on your resume.
Yeah, definitely. This is what we're in boxing for, the big nights and these big fights. We're not here to mess around.
Lyndon, both of you obviously supremely confident. Why do you believe that you've got the beating of Louis from what you've seen? What did you make of that last fight?
It's a good fight. It was a good fight, wasn't it? I believe he won. Against Lappin, we're talking, yeah. I believe he won. Unlucky to not get his arm raised, but fuck it, it is what it is. We're here. We'll have a good fight now in Southampton. Hopefully, after fight of the night, and if not, we'll have a good fight regardless. So let's go.
I've been told I've got to apologise for the language, but I'm sure a lot of you used to that. Don't worry. We expect it, Lyndon. Look, talk to me here. What's still in the tank? People haven't been questioning it. You've been in the good fights. You don't mess around. You always fight the biggest names. But obviously, another win here. Do you still? Is it world honours that you want?
I just want to be in big fights. I want to be in big fights. If a world title is on the scene for a big fight, then 1,000,000%. I think I've got quite a couple years left. I've got a nutritionist now, so I'll be making weight properly, and we'll get on with it.
Just a final word from both of you, Lyndon. Why do you believe you win this fight? What have you seen in Louis?
Well, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I was going to win. You know, what's the point? I'm not here to make up numbers. He's a good fighter. Let's get it on in it. Yeah, no more French, but let's get it on.
Let's get it on indeed. Louis, just a final message from you. Obviously here, June the 20th, you get that opportunity in front of your home crowd. You would have dreamed of moments like this. Why do you beat Lyndon Arthur?
Again, it's good fights and we prepare properly, and with the right game plan, I believe we can beat anybody. So, yeah, let's get it on.
All right, well, what a fight that is in the light heavyweight division, and the main event is a cracker as well. Let's talk to both parties of the main event first. It's a great one, the WBC Interim Super Featherweight title. Let's bring in Michael's manager first. Yusamino, I believe is the pronunciation. I've been trying to do that all day. Let's talk about this fight. When the phone rings, you get another opportunity here in England, St Mary's Stadium. Why are you confident that your man gets it done?
Ok,
Quindi quando hai ricevuto la chiamata, cosa hai pensato di dire e quanto sei confidente nel tuo pugile?
Okay. Good morning, everybody. I want, first of all, thanks for the invitation, Queensberry organization, and for the invitation. We are very proud to be here in this big stadium, and we are waiting too long this opportunity, too long. 1 year of preparation. We have a dream, but it has become sometimes a nightmare. So now we are ready. We are already studied Ryan, and I want to say something to you, Ryan. Listen to me. You are a good boxer. You are a great guy, but I think that it's not your moment now to be champion of the world. This is the moment of Michael Magnesi, because we have a dream. We can win this title. We have to win this title. We want to win this title, and we are strongly determined to win. Okay?
We also have a dream. We also have a dream of this night happening.
We have a dream, but this dream became true.
That's why we're here, headlining at the Southampton Football Club.
I respect your thing, but we are strongly determined. We have already studied all centimeter of Ryan, all his body centimeter. I am very fixed. For me, in a great film, there is only a question of centimeters.
We'll see on the night, but we see Michael 9 years ago in the gym with Michael Conlon, and I think that was the best Michael we see then. So we're going to be well prepared as well.
Yes, we know on each other, and so win the best. But I think the best is Michael.
Well, let me ask you.
Is next fight your trainer, my trainer?
It's always helpful when you
get them on the undercard. We get them on the undercard before.
And you don't have to ask.
Ryan and me, a coach.
Yeah?
You coach, Giusamino, Ryan, coach.
We might have to move Lyndon and Louis down on the card and get the coaches in the co-main event. Look, let me ask you, you're so confident, you said you've studied Ryan from the amateur days. Why do you believe your man has the beating of Ryan?
Stai studiando Ryan da giovane, sei così confidente. Come pensi che il tuo uomo possa battere Ryan?
If you make this question, I can't answer you, because there are many skills of Michael. Don't forget that we are in preparation by 1 year. With Oriental guys, we are not very lucky with Oriental guys, you know, because first time the Japanese, after the Philippines, but we have many skills to do our best, but I cannot answer you which is our strategy.
Well, Wayne, let me bring you in. Obviously, you've had your little clash there, but in all seriousness, this is the stuff that you dreamed of. We spoke earlier about conversations that you've had with the Warrens over the years, from Ryan turning over, being in Southampton, wearing that Saint shirt today. This is what dreams are made of, right? Standing here, sitting here, ahead of this press conference, a huge fight Saturday, June 20th. This is what dreams are made of.
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, 9 years ago, Frank Warren promised me that this night would happen. you know, and he's a man of his word, and he's delivered it. It's been a long journey. We're excited for, obviously, June the 20th. And, you know, I'd like to welcome Michael and his team, obviously, here to Southampton today. And we've got a lot of respect for him. But no one's going to take that dream away from Ryan and me. And I'll make sure 100% that Ryan's in the best shape possible. And we're going to win.
I asked the same question over there. You've obviously seen Michael on British shores before in that fight against Anthony Kakachi. A good performance, but not to be. He'll be hoping different this time round. Why are you so sure that your man can get it done?
I believe in Ryan, let's say 100%. And I don't think anyone's seen the best of Ryan Garner yet. I've seen it in the gym. And when that comes out, I think people are going to, you know, be shocked to see how good he actually is. And I'll say on June the 20th, that's going to come out. And I'm very confident that, you know, Ryan's ability, and it'd be a good fight because obviously Michael's going to bring pressure. And I think that'd be the best out of Ryan.
When you saw him in the gym all those years ago, I don't think they shared rounds. It was in Michael Conlon sparring. But what did you think of him? What do you make of him as a fighter? Were you happy when you knew that this would be the man that you guys were taking on?
First of all, obviously, Michael's a great guy. Obviously, you know, like right back then, obviously, we stayed in contact from time to time. And for the build-up for this fight, you know, their team have been really respectful. And like I say, him and Ryan didn't spar that night, but sparring, and obviously fighting's fighting. So, but I believe in Ryan, and that's as simple as that.
Well, Michael, let us bring you in here. Welcome to Southampton, where you'll be fighting. You've lapped it all up. You've done the media. You've done the interviews. You came on a match day with Ryan to promote it. What have you made of your time here? And you're looking for the second time out in the UK, it to be a bit more special this time round.
Grazie per l'invito e grazie a Ryan, grazie al suo allenatore, grazie alla Queensberry che hanno fatto sì che questo match si faccia. E è un onore essere qui e sono molto felice e come ho già detto nelle interviste il match ci saranno delle scintille e incendieremo questo stadio.
So thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here. Thanks to Ryan, thanks to his trainer. It's a dream come true to be here. I know that it will be a tough fight with some fire, and so we try to do our best.
Well, Ryan, I'm going to bring you in. This is a dream for you. For years it's been spoke about. Frank Warren has teased it. But you sit here on the press conference stage at St Mary's Stadium. I've seen you here with your boys many a time, following them up and down the country. When you were a kid, when you first laced those boxing gloves, you dreamed of sitting here and fighting at this stadium. You get that opportunity on June the 20th. Just how excited are you?
Yeah, mate, I'm well excited. Like you say, it's been a dream of not just mine but Wayne's for many, many years. We've manifested it, talked about it. And obviously Frank's talked about it before, said he promised us it's going to make it happen, as Wayne said, and he's delivered. So now I've just got to deliver on my end. But look, it's a dream come true, fighting here. I'm from Southampton, born and raised here. All my, like you say, you see me out with my friends before you come to the Saints games. We're big Saints fans. So just to have all my friends, family and supporters here supporting me along my journey, this is the pinnacle of the sport, fighting for an interim world title. So hopefully, well, I know in my ability, I'm confident that come June 20th, I'm going to become an interim WBC world champion in front of all my friends and family. And yeah, hopefully I'll do that. I'm all proud as well of myself.
The demand for tickets has been incredible already. We know Southampton back their own here at St Mary's. You would have walked around the stadium today, lapping it up, soaking it in, going into the dressing room, doing your media. Is it almost goosebumps when you think that you'll be making this ring walk in a place that you've seen those 11 players come out year after year, rain or shine?
Yeah, mate. Like you say, walking out here today, seeing this on the actual pitch, it's a bit of a pinch-me moment, seeing all this out for me. And like you say, when I'm going around, seeing my gym's only around the corner, when we're walking here on game day and seeing all the friends, fans and that, stopping me for photos, it's a bit mental, mate. Everyone's stopping me for photos and that. Do you know what I mean? I'm a little old me from Ryan Garner from Southampton, just your average mush, do you know what I mean? So to have everyone here supporting me, it's a bit surreal.
Just quickly on that, you say just that average mush. Do you think that is the reason why these fans have backed you? You're loyal to the soil. They've seen you here so many times for those home games, for those away games, when you're not fighting, when you're not in camp. Do you think that's why that loyalty of the fan base is so strong?
Yeah, I think, like I say, I'm just a normal bloke. They see me as one of their own. That's why they always support me. And they want to see me do well because, like I say, someone like me is one of their own. They want to see them do well. They want to do the city do well. Do you know what I mean? They support the club. They support the people from their city. So, yeah, I'm not just doing it for me. I'm doing it for Southampton as a whole. And hopefully we can make history, mate, and hopefully come back here again. Do you know what I mean? It's the first of many. Hopefully next year we'll do the same again, mate. Yeah, so like I say, it's dreams.
Michael, he says next year, hopefully we do the same again. Do you think there's any chance that the Garner camp might be overlooking you?
No, Ryan non mi sta guardando dall'alto verso il basso, c'è molto rispetto fra me e Ryan, so che è un ottimo pugile, so che è un pugile che va preso con le pinze, non è da sottovalutare, sarà un match molto acceso, so che il suo allenatore è un allenatore molto intelligente, quindi preparerà il match al meglio. Ovviamente preparerà Ryan per vincere il match, ma anche io mi preparerò per vincere il match, quindi ci saranno scintille e quella sera sarà il cielo a giudicare chi vincerà.
No, absolutely not. Ryan we respect each other a lot. His training is very strong, so he's not overlooking at me. We try to do our best. We prepare each other for a great fight. It will be a very strong fight, a tough fight, so that night the sky will decide the winner.
Ryan, when you shut your eyes at night and you envision that walkout and being in the ring and fighting Michael, how do you see this fight going?
Yeah, like they said, Michael's team there. I've got respect for Michael. Michael's got respect for me. That's boxing at the end of the day. Like you say, it's a job as well as obviously I want to fight. I want to win a world title, but there's nothing but respect there. I'm just going to go in there and make sure the best Ryan Garner turns up. He's going to do the same. The best Michael Magnesi turns up. And hopefully everyone here in attendance, June 20th, they'll be happy, they'll leave it happy people, and they know that there's been a good fight. And, yeah, make it history, mate.
Michael, you've seen the big nights and the big occasions. Do you believe that it's a little bit too soon for Ryan Garner? Obviously, you've been in the gym before, but when it comes to the big occasions, you've travelled, you've done it, you've been in there with the English fans. Do you think that this is really your moment?
Beh, questo lo sapremo dire il 20, adesso non sto qui a dire che per Ryan è presto o non è presto, perché il momento quando arriva per tutti, è un sogno che viviamo entrambi da quando siamo piccoli e tutti e due vogliamo conquistare questa cintura, tutti e due vogliamo essere sul tetto del mondo, quindi quella sera sarà il ring a parlare e le chiacchiere poi se le porta via il vento.
So I don't want to say that much because we have this dream both from the childhood to today, and the ring will talk, we will make the gloves talk, and I don't want to say nothing more. It will be a great fight, so the best of luck for both.
All right, well, that's enough from me for now. Let's throw it to the media who have got some questions for some of the guys up here.
Ryan, how's life been since this announcement? You know, the last few years you've been saying people come up to you and they say, you know, when St Mary's happening. Now that announcement's happened, do you feel the buzz of, you know, around the city?
Yeah, mate. Like I said, the support from everyone. Everyone's been messaging me, and like I say, I'm even out on road runs. You get people beeping the horns all the time. It's a bit surreal. Do you know what I mean? Little old me from Southampton. Everyone's showing the support. But yeah, the sport's been mental, mate. Always has been. The club's always been behind me. The city's always been behind me. But even walking out here today, seeing all this set up here on the pitch, it's a bit surreal, mate. Yeah, it's no better feeling.
Ryan, how will you contain the nerves and the excitement and make sure that the pressure of this occasion that you've been manifesting for so long doesn't get to you?
Well, I've done it 19 times so far, so hopefully I'll keep doing it. But
this is different, right?
No, it's different. Listen, it's going to be hard. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of pressure. There's going to be a lot of fans here. Biggest fight of my career. Hardest opponent in my career by far. So listen, I just got to do me. I would like to think I'm a level-headed guy anyway. Do you know what I mean? I don't really let nothing faze me as much. So I just got to keep doing me, mate, and then I know I can keep my head screwed on and just make sure I perform on the night.
Ryan, Rico here from The Box.
Oh, there he is.
You know, you and Louis, as I said to both of you before having interviewed you, that you've brought big-time boxing down to Southampton. Would you, provided that you do get past him again, can we see another stadium fight back here in Southampton Stadium?
Like you say, I can't look past Michael Magnesi. He's an amazing fighter, very, very strong, very good. Best fighter, hardest opponent I'm going to be in against. So yeah, June 20th, I just got to get through that first. We'll see what happens from there, mate. But make sure we'll have a good night here, June 20th. Sell it out, sell the place out here. Have all the fans for Southampton, everyone here backing me, and then we'll go through June 20th first. Then I'll worry about everything else.
Ryan, just down here. Obviously, it's a big fight in your division as well, Ford and Foster for the full title. Do you want the winner of that, and who do you think is going to win that?
Yeah, I can imagine it'll be the same. Like, hopefully, whoever wins it, this is the interim WBC World Champion. We'll both have eyes on the Ray Ford and Shaki Foster fight, and whoever wins this, they'll get the shot at the full world title, I'd imagine. Hopefully in America, like I've said in my interviews, I want to tick one box off here, fighting in St. Mary's. Then the dream is obviously to fight in America. So we'll just see what happens after June 20th.
Well, guys, thank you very much for joining us. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get the fighters faced off. Before we do that, remember, pre-sale went live today at 12 p.m. Friday, 12 p.m. It goes on general sale. What a night for the city of Southampton. Make sure to buy your tickets. They are high in demand as Ryan Garner gets that opportunity for the WBC interim super featherweight title of the world. What a night expected here at St Mary's Stadium. June the 20th, live on DAZN if you can't get tickets, but I would advise you to do just that. An incredible atmosphere expected as Ryan Garner gets that opportunity under these bright lights. For so long, Southampton has wanted boxing, and it gets his opportunity here at St Mary's Stadium. I know he's buzzing, he's lapping it all up. Like he says, he's been getting papped on the runs. You can see Louis Edmondson in the shot there as well, Southampton boy. What an occasion for these, and a really, really good fight in the co-main event. Louis obviously coming off that defeat last time. Really, really good fight. He believes that his hand should have been raised, of course. He takes on Lyndon Arthur. He doesn't even really need a description. What a servant he's been to British boxing over the years as well. An incredible fight last time out on DAZN against Brad Ray. Let's get these guys faced off. I believe they're just making their way up to the stage now. Make sure to buy your tickets. They went on pre-sale today and they go on the general sale 12 p.m. on Friday. Make sure you get them. The demand is huge for this event. Ryan Garner making that homecoming along with Louis Edmondson. He's a Southampton boy. He's been coming to games for years. What an opportunity for him. And it will be incredible to see a boxing ring in the middle of this incredible stadium. I say that, I'm a little bit biased. I am a Southampton fan. And here we go. Let's get that cracking co-main event that Queensberry Promotions bring you faced off. No love lost between the pair of them. Good friends, lots of mutual friends between them. But what a great fight in the ring this will be. Louis Edmondson and Lyndon Arthur. Both men taking no easy touch off their last fights. Obviously, Lyndon in with Brad Ray in that great fight. He went down in the second round, managed to get himself back up off that canvas and steps back in with Louis Edmondson. Louis struggled for activity and opportunities at times, but got a great fight here to cement his name into the big lights at St Mary's Stadium. What a fight that is, brought to you by Queensberry Promotions. And there we are. Let's get that main event faced off with each other. Both of them good friends. They've seen each other over the years. They first met in Mick Conlon's gym. They didn't spar 9 years ago now. They know each other very well. There's a lot of respect. They faced off on that St Mary's pitch on the match day. What a fight. Ryan Garner looks to step up for that WBC Interim World Super Featherweight Championship against Michael the Lone Wolf Magnesi. A fitting nickname. He'll be in front of that hostile St Mary's atmosphere come fight night. And what an opportunity for the city of Southampton. Interim world title honours in a great division to play for. Ryan Garner lapping it up, loving every opportunity. A great, great fight here for that green and gold strap. All hugs at the end. It won't be like that on fight night. The pair like each other, but what a fight it is. Well, that concludes today's press conference. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, tickets are on sale, on the pre-sale now. Ryan Garner versus Michael Magnesi. June the 20th on DAZN if you cannot watch it, but get down here. It's expected to be a raucous atmosphere at St Mary's Stadium down on the South Coast. Big time boxing comes to Southampton. Buy your tickets now, and a fantastic, fantastic co-main event between Louis Edmonson and Lyndon Arthur. Thanks for watching.